I like how Elsa just literally has to throw a fruit at Brody in order to has to throw a fruit at Marcus just to notice him. Hey everybody, it's 8846. Welcome back to more LEGO Indiana Jones. In the last episode, we started on the young Indiana Jones episode. In this episode, we're actually going to be starting Last Crusade this time. As you can see, we are now in Venice, Italy, just like in the movie. What we're going to want to do is, unfortunately, Elsa is not one of those characters that can be able to scream in order to be able to break glass. So yeah, we're playing as Elsa Schneider. I should also point this out that this is the very first level where we play as Marcus. I thought you said that Marcus would be able to blend in, disappear, you'll never see him again. Are you kidding? You know Marcus. One time he got lost in his own museum. That's actually funny and sad at the same time. I always laughed at that part of... actually, the part that I laughed at was when Indy says, like, Marcus has a 2-day head start, which is enough that he needs. He knows a dozen languages. He knows every single person he can come in contact. He'll blend in, disappear, you'll never see him again. By now, he's already got the Grail. And then in the next scene, he's like, excuse me, does anybody speak any English? That's so funny. Wait a minute, why was that guy just... I don't want to play as you, I want to play as Marcus. And we already had this, are you kidding me? You already had this mechanic in, Raiders of the Lost Ark already. So, I don't think I need to explain it anymore. Now, I always loved this part of the level, where we must find this is, after all, our quest for the Holy Grail. I love that movie. It was one of the funniest movies that I've ever seen. My favorite part in the movie is when they make it to the part with the cave, and it's like, when suddenly the animator suffered a fatal heart attack. Me and my sister just died laughing at that part. It was so much that we couldn't take it. We always kept replaying that, and we always kept reenacting that scene. It was like, when suddenly the animator suffered a fatal heart attack. I also love the part where it was like, who approaches the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. There, the other side he sees. Ask your questions, I'm not afraid. What is your name? It is Lancelot. And you pretty much know the rest. I don't think you want to hear me okay, this part always annoyed the hell out of me. I don't think you really want to hear my reenactment from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh, no! Oh, that was so close. That was always so close for me there. Now we must go up this spiral staircase. Excuse me, go up the staircase, thank you. Let's play as, I guess Schneider will do. Whoops. Which one was that? Oh, it was that one. Give me that. Now, instead of taking the stairs... Geronimo! And apparently Indy does not break his back after falling with a gigantic crate clearly bigger than he was. Now, I always love this part. Watch this. You have to destroy books, and thus you can do that. Oh man. I never really knew that this whole library had all this crap. And now we must build the X marks the spot. You see, Indy, X's do mark the spot if they need to. And now the X marks the spot. But unfortunately, there is no... Unfortunately, we cannot use this thing to break it open. We have to use something that's much harder. We must use that chandelier that is up there. Go up, thank you. Hey, the stained glass window is different this time, or whatever it's called. The pane glass window. Unfortunately, that's for stuff differently, which we've already gotten to that mechanic anyway, at least I think. And now we must do that! And now the entrance is open. Let's go! Hey, where's the X? The X is not there anymore. At least she's better than Willie Scott, because Willie Scott always screamed around everything. With Elsa, it's different. Ooh, shovel. And you're gonna need this shovel. And we're gonna need this. By the way, those two things that are on the opposite ends there, yeah, it has no purpose whatsoever. There's a buggy thing there. Now with that, we're gonna want to pull this open. Now I always got stuck on this part, but I actually did not notice this thing there, which was kind of cheap because I couldn't notice it. And now we must go here. And it's big. And thankfully, all this rubble is completely gone and it explodes. Why does all this stuff explode? Apparently, we have to destroy this thing. Oh wait, this is just a secret thing, just to get one of those artifacts that's in there. Apparently Elsa's a bigger wuss. Oh, we just have to drag this across. Never mind. We're gonna need that, and now we can pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! Strong lever! Why do we even have that lever? I always love that scene. It's so fun. I always loved that movie when I was a kid. Thanks. And I can't get out of the water unless if I go here. I always loved that movie when I was a kid. It was so funny. I always loved Eartha Kitt and Patrick Warburton as Yzma and Kronk. They were so hilarious. Apparently that's for something. I don't know. Now we have to whip. And now we have to whip. Whip it. And whip it good. Why am I going off topic? First Emperor's New Groove, now Devo. Oh, this is one of those crappy things where it takes two action... Where it takes two... or whatever that song's called. Whatever that song's called. It takes two levers to push them. Now, this part might be a little bit of annoying because of the water physics. Because apparently water physics like to be ice physics for some reason. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's... There we go. If you're perfect, you can be able to do that. And apparently it likes to latch on. To push this. Ah! Why are water physics suddenly transformed into ice physics? Oh, piss. Especially the water in here is, like, very annoying right here. Come on. Come on! Ah! 3 hours later. Okay. Very happily. There we go. Now go in there. Thank you. Finally. And there it is. There's the coffin of Sir Richard. And here we go. Hey, Elsa got up there first. What? It's like, what? I just opened a coffin. Is there anything bad about that? And there we go, we got it. How dare you, Marcus was awesome until the actor died. In Indiana Jones 4, the actor did die. But for some reason, they said that Sean Connery died in between films, even though Sean Connery is still alive since 2008. I don't want to be. I also want to be Indiana Jones. And now we must take down this guy. I believe his name is Cosm or something. And now we have to deal with boats. Boats. No, I don't want to do that. No! Get in the boat. So this part could be a little bit difficult, seeing how we have to find the guy. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? Where are you, my little pretty? Oh, there you are. That was easy. That's it, you're dead meat, mister. You're off the... Oh, press A to do it. Why can't I just use my whip? It was like, here, I'll take turns. I'm gonna turn around. Okay, let's get back on the boat. Are you crazy? Don't go between them. Go between them. Are you crazy? I wish there was like a boost. I wish there was like a boost on this thing. This whole thing is pretty much like oh yeah, those red poles right there. You can be able to get an artifact from that. Yeah, this whole thing seems to be like from Lego Batman, where you have to like ride in vehicles and stuff. God, this guy's... Okay, that's it. I'm gonna shortcut him. He's just pretty much going around in a circle. So I'm gonna trick him. In the furries! Surprise! Sorry. And wow, his boat is on fire, and where does he go? He just goes around and decides to go over to the propeller. Yeah, be specific on where you want to go, buddy. And suddenly the flames stop, and now we have to go over there. No, I don't want the artifact. It's already over. Boom. Boom! Surprise! Aw, man, I didn't use my whip. Tell me where my father is. No, the propeller. I beg of you, please save me. I have no idea why I just started sounding like Billy Mays. Or, not Billy Mays. Bill Cosby. Your father is in jail. Yes, where? He's in Hogwarts. I always thought that it was Hogwarts Castle or something. Okay, after finally doing that, I think we're gonna end things off here. So next time on LEGO Indiana Jones, we're gonna try and see if we could be able to save young Mr. Sean Connery. See you guys then.